Alright, guys. Let's get into some more Age of Mythology. Oh, we already still have it up. Nice. Nice. Alright, so I managed to figure out what was going on. I can't see what you guys are saying, unfortunately, so if you say anything, I'll have to see it in the end. But, suffice to say that, we're live again, and this time for the actual stream! Woot! Excuse me. So, training the troops.
In
Here we go.
villages throughout the Highlands, there is grim talk of skirmishes between Scotland and England. We lost the city of Dunbar this week. Scottish defenders broke ranks and fled. The English have an army that is larger and better trained. To compete with them, we are going to need new recruits to pick up the spear, sword, or bow. We must remake these shepherds into soldiers.
Aye. Train for militia. We have 600.
We will need many soldiers to defend our homeland. We'll start by creating villages. Click your town center, then click the Create Villager button in the lower left corner of the screen.
Alright.
It takes time for a villager to appear. If your town center is selected, you can see the progress in the status area at the bottom. Good job! The villager has appeared next to your town center. Now, create another villager. You need additional housing to support your population. To build a house, click a villager. Click the Buildings button, click the Build House button, then click where you want to build the house. Barracks complete. Now you can create soldiers. Click the barracks, then click the Create Militia button.
We're gonna create a few
different buildings or units. Gives you different options in the lower left corner of the screen. Good
Nice.
job. Try building another house. If more than one villager builds a building, it will go up faster. Each house supports 5 units. The population indicator at the top of the screen, other buildings are made just like houses.
And we're not even giving him a chance to finish.
The barracks is a military.
$60 and 20 gold. Like I said in the test stream, guys, we are currently vaping on
Have enough soldiers to protect this area and win the scenario.
on Coastal Clouds.
Quickly click the Create Militia button 3 more times to make 3 soldiers. Oh,
We're currently vaping on Coastal Clouds iced grape berries. It is quite tasty on my Fuchai, or not Fuchai, that's my old mod. On my iStick Pico S with my, I'm currently doing on some gray 21700 batteries, which is nice. This little thing actually can support 21700s, which is a nice thing, on my
now that you have
Blue
enough
Falcon
soldiers,
tank.
You'll be able to defend this area against English attacks.
There we go. Nice. Nice. And again, it's an oasis. Let's quit. Quit.
Now that we have militias stationed across the border, the English have slowed their raids. But facing Longshan's army will be another matter. The wicked English king has yet to bring his famous longbows to bear. Our militias could only get us so far. We are going to need more advanced weapons.
Aye. 1 second, folks. I've been seriously considering doing juice reviews. of vape juices, but I'm not quite sure if I want to do that just yet. So let's take a nice rip. Good stuff. Alright. Research and technology.
Rumors creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland, his great sword driving through earth and man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can hold the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need. Even now our smiths are forging swords and Fletchers are making arrows and crossbow bolts.
I wonder who that could be. To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. Alright.
English use very advanced weapons and armor. To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. You're going to need to research some technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers hard to kill. To research loom, click the town center, then click the research loom button. Good.
Nice.
Researching technology costs resources, but improves your civilization. While you're researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explode.
Let's send 2 of them up this way. Bitfir, bitfir, to. I think we're playing as the Celts.
Become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food. Now you have enough food to advance to the Feudal Age. However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age. You already have a barracks, so now have your villagers build a mill. The mill is a drop-off point for food, so build it next to your food source.
Yeah, we're kind of in a weird place right now.
In addition to gathering food in forage bushes, villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer.
Come on. A little bit more explored.
Good. You're on your way to the feudal age. Go arms! The English are making a sneak attack.
Take him out! Nice.
Now that the battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces.
Alright. Where do I want to go? I want to go here. Okay. But I didn't lose anybody.
Congratulations! Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization. Near the minimap at the lower right corner of the screen is the idle villager button. Click it, and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the feudal age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click upgrade to men-at-arms.
100 food and 40 gold.
Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms.
10 guys. Nice.
The English are attacking again! Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms!
Let's go! Let's rock! Haha! Clearly this computer has not learned the key principle of real-time strategies.
No match for your warriors.
We win. Victory! Nice. Alright. Let's quit. Quit.
Longshanks has invaded, stormed, and sacked the city of Perth. It's worse. He's captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared himself King of Scotland. If we cannot bring about a victory in battle soon, then the Scottish armies will be too demoralized to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish he'd get his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
Ah, the Battle of Stirling! Haha! Yes.
The minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly formed army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops.
Nice. See, it's interesting. This version is more historically accurate than the movie Braveheart was. It's hilarious.
The time has come to take the
great.
offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food. Keep making villagers at your town center until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in.
Alright. Come on.
Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map.
Oh, man.
And find the English.
Look at that water, man. It looks beautiful. It's
You can
gorgeous.
specify a location for new units to gather by selecting a gather point. For villagers, click the town center and click the Set Gather Point button. The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age.
Yep. We're just scouting out the advance over land by road. Go. Come on.
Close to an English base, you better Do not knock down this wall until you've got an army of about 12 soldiers.
Alright. There we go. 50 gold. Let's build another house. Got plenty of food coming in. It's not bad. Alright, let's see.
Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes.
See, if you click on this, it'll actually build faster. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just in case. Come on. And that man is surrounded by tons of women. That's hilarious. For some reason. Alright.
You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
Alright. Let's have you build a dock. No, that's not what I wanted. No. There we go. And the cool thing about this thing is that you can actually build fishing ships, but you can also build transport ships. At least you used to be able to. I don't know if you still can. I think you can.
Now, click the dock and build a fishing ship.
I guess this both do it properly.
To fish, click a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring. Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map.
get them over here.
Coming to attack. To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town center. Click your town center, then click town bell. Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage is completed. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it. Good! You defeated the English assault.
Thanks.
If you have villagers in your town center, ring the town bell again to send them back to work.
Nice. Nice. Come on.
Now that you've reached the feud village, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12.
Nice. 95 food and 75 wood. Let's get that.
Good.
Let's see. Alright. So we're gonna have a. These guys use food and wood, and these guys use food and gold. Okay. Come on. Trading cogs,
Remember,
transport ships,
You
galleys.
can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it. Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Yeah. We'll get there eventually. Come on. Nice. Nice. Come on. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, you should be sure to leave a like. Smash that like button, that thumbs up button, because it does help get these videos out to people who want to watch them. Helps with the algorithm and all that. And also be sure to comment below telling me what your favorite period of history is in terms of historical games and stuff like that. Thanks. Alright. Let's see, watchtower. 100 food and 40 gold. Come on. So we're gonna want to have a force of 21 soldiers, including our scout cavalry. So we're gonna go a little bit over what's needed. Alright, we currently have 8, I think. Yep. Nice.
Good! Your watchtower will fire on enemy units and help protect your town.
Alright, so let's build a blacksmith. Over here.
Remember to upgrade your weapons and arms at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
I will soon.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge!
Yep.
Villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
Not yet. Not yet. Alright. And it's only been a little bit, and we've already made quite a nice little thing here. Alright. Alright. Come on. Alright, perfect. Damn it, we need to build one more house. Then our area is turned into a nice little, a nice little town here. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I just messaged Ash asking him to jump on the onto the channel to check out the live stream, tell me what he thought. There we go. Perfect. Alright, there we go. And countrymen, to arms! Let us rid the country of these foul English. Haha. These silly English pig dogs. Puh. Thank you, Monty Python. We have blackjack number of troops. Charge! Come on. Come on. No, our leader is down. You will not take you can take our lives, but you can never take our freedom! Adela Cobra! Oh yeah. Lost quite a few guys at that. Nice. And he can't fire under it. We win. I love how there are 7 of us left, which interestingly enough was the same number of knights that there were in the historical, quasi-historically accurate King Arthur movie at the back in the mid 2000s.
Great job! You've destroyed the English camp.
Good stuff.
The Battle of Stirling is
No, we
sure
haven't.
to be a victory for the Scots. Good job! You've eliminated the English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower, and our victory will be complete. Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game, the most common type of game in Age of Empires.
Alright. Yeah! Alright. Nice. Let's get a little look at the way things were. Alright. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Oh wow, they could have totally come around and gotten us. Damn. That's hilarious. Alright guys, I think I want to play something else for a little bit. Let's see about playing something else.
Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word came in that the Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight, of whom so many have spoken. Now,
My uncle,
know his name.
my somewhat great
Sir
uncle,
William Wallace.
the Hammer of the English.
Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal. But Sir William replies that he cannot be a traitor, since he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigor. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn.
If only it had. If only it had that quickly. Anyway, guys, let's get on to something different this time. Let's play something different. Pardon me. I know you guys can see my stuff. And as per usual up here, you guys can see my my thing. I posted something about that before, so no worries. What do we want to play? Let's do, you know what, let's keep along the same lines. Let's do some Age of Mythology, but this time let's do the tutorial videos. Here we go. Cool. Bypass the launcher. There we go. Good times. I might have to do another run through of this eventually. I want to be able to do live streams of this game. I love Age of Mythology. I actually like Age of Mythology more than I like Age of Empires. It has hadn't aged as well when before the extended or the enhanced edition came out, but whatever. Enjoying some DC, some Diet Coke. Alright, let's watch some of these videos. Let's watch the Age of Mythology cinematic. Here we go. Ooh. Tink. Nice. God, watching this every time just makes me so giddy. Ah! It's awesome. Ah! Oh, ah! Oh! Ah! Ouch. See this, I said it before in my first Let's Play of this game, that this looks like it could be Arcantos, but he's not using a spear, he's using a sword. Zeus! Give us your boon! Forward unto glory! Sorry, Kronos. Shit! Get out! Run! Fly, you fools! Random hero number 1. Out! Age of Mythology Enhanced Edition. Originally by Ensemble Studios and Microsoft Game Studios. Anyway. Come on. There we go. Alright. And I normally would watch the Titan cinematic, but it's not that much different. So, let's do single player. Let's do learn to play. You know what? We'll watch some cinematics. Let's watch the... we'll go from the bottom up. Let's watch the Atlantean cinematic. I didn't know this was in here. Come on.
When commanding the Atlanteans, there are a few things to remember. First, their citizens take longer to train and are more expensive. However, they gather and build nearly 3 times as fast as other villagers. Also, they do not require any drop sites when they are gathering. Atlanteans scout using oracles. Oracles have a small line of sight when moving, but when still, their line of sight grows. Atlanteans can instantly promote any of their human units to heroes for a price. Units that are turned into heroes are a little better at everything they do, but they are much better at fighting enemy myth units.
No shit.
To get favor, Atlanteans must control town centers. The more town centers an Atlantean player has, the faster he generates favor. Unlike other cultures, the Atlanteans can build new town centers from the very start of the game.
Nice. Oh. I switched up the juice in case you guys hadn't noticed. I am now vaping on... oh, good lord. Got some on my finger. I am now vaping on... 1 second. On... I don't know if you guys can see that. Shijin's Pixie line cucumber watermelon. It's quite tasty. Let's see. Learn single player, learn to play. Let's now do the Egyptian.
When playing the Egyptians, there are two things to remember. First, the Pharaoh is one of your most important units. He can be tasked to empower different buildings in your city.
Nice.
While the Pharaoh is empowering a completed building, the building will train units, research improvements, and gather resources faster. The Pharaoh can also be tasked on foundations, speeding the building's construction. In combat, your Pharaoh is very strong against myth units. You only have one Pharaoh, so where and when to use him is very important. The Egyptians gain favor by building monuments. There are 5 different monuments that can be built. You can only build one of each. You will gain favor faster with each new one constructed.
Alright. That's cool. Alright. And last but not least, learn to play. Let's play the Norse cinematic, and then we'll do the tutorial. And then I think we'll probably end the stream after we finish up the tutorial.
There are 3 things to remember when playing
the Norse.
Instead of building granaries or storehouses, the Norse bring their resources to mobile drop sites known as ox carts. Ox carts can be trained out of the town center and ordered to move almost anywhere on the map. Another difference for the Norse is how they gain favor. Instead of praying to their gods, the Norse gain favor through battle. They simply fight to please their gods. Whenever a Norse soldier is fighting anything in the game, your favor will increase. The final difference is that all Norse buildings are constructed or repaired by infantry units. Norse gatherers can only build farms and collect resources. Any Norse infantry unit can build and repair buildings.
Nice. Alright. Now, let's get into the tutorial. Age of Mythology.
Age of Mythology is a game of heroes and monsters, mighty armies and epic deeds. Lead your culture through the ages, from humble beginnings in a small village to mighty citadels protected by the power of the gods.
Oh man, this stuff is good.
Tear down the walls of Troy. Battle giants in the frozen wastes near Midgard. And fight armies of Anubites in the shifting sands of Egypt. The gods, as a token of appreciation, may someday reward you with great earth-changing powers in Age of Mythology.
Yes, indeed. To hunt for a killer.
Today,
1.
your task is a simple one. The hero Arkantos has sailed to an island far from his home in Atlantis, seeking the Cyclops. The slaying of this mythical beast will bring great glory to Arkantos and his hunters. But before we take on the mythical creature, we must learn how to march. Left
And
click,
of course,
now right-click near the blue
we
flag
already know
to
how
move
to
along the
march.
path. If you're ever unsure about what to do next, check the Objectives banner. Click the flashing Objectives banner to see your current goal.
Continue along the path
Move
to the
your
next
mouse to the
flag.
top of the screen to scroll the view in the main game window to the next flag. Well done. Right-click. Here come the other Atlantean warriors. Drag a box around all of the hunters are now selected and will move in a group. Arkantos and continue down the path to the next flag. The black area represents unexplored territory. This is where the beast's trail continues. Right-click the flag with a select. Continue down the path to the next flag. Notice the diamond-shaped window at the bottom right corner of the screen. This is the mini-map. The mini-map shows you where you are and also places you haven't explored yet. Left-clicking on the mini-map will instantly move the view in the main game window. When you're ready, continue down. To attack, make sure your units are selected. Then right-click on the Cyclops.
Nice.
Again, the gods bless us.
We are victorious! Haha! Next scenario. Pleasing the gods.
We have returned.
No shit.
To properly honor the gods, you must gather 100 food, 100 wood, and 100 gold. Then build a temple. The displays in the bottom left corner of the screen show that you already have some food. But if you're going to gather more resources, you'll have to use what food you have to create or train a villager. Well done! The flashing structure is a town center. To gather resources, left-click on a villager to select him, then right-click on the resource. For example, the flashing goats are a good source of food. With a villager selected, right-click on one of the goats. The villager will gather food until he has a full load, then return to the town center to drop it off.
The cool thing about livestock in Age of Mythology is that they actually fatten up over time the longer you leave them. Up to a certain amount, that is. Alright. I currently have 35. I think in this one the town center has less, gives less, either more or less, or maybe the same amount of population, but the houses, instead of giving 5 units like they do in Age of Empires, they give them 10 unit population upgrade. Alright, so as you can see down here, over time their meat starts to grow over time. Alright. Come on. Should be almost ready now. Nice.
Πρόσεχε, μεταλλεύς, βρυτόμος.
Come on. Granary. We're gonna want a granary here pretty soon. I just got a message.
Βούλομαι.
Alright. Alright.
Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Let's go and take out one of these pigs. And they just
Well
stand
done.
there.
The villager will continue to gather food until you tell him to stop, or he runs out of goats.
But I didn't kill a goat, I killed a pig.
Look, additional villagers
Yay!
have come to help gather resources.
Πρόσταγμα. Βρυτόμος.
Λέγε.
Select another villager and put him to work by
Βρυτόμος.
right-clicking on the
Πρόσταγμα.
flashing farm. Now gather wood from trees and gold from gold mines. Select a villager, then
Μεταλλεύς.
right-click the resource.
Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς. Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς. Λέγε. Μεταλλεύς. Λέγε. Έστω.
Nice.
You have plenty of wood. If you're ever unsure about what to do next, check the objectives banner. Click the flashing objectives banner to see your current goal.
Nice. We're almost to 100 food.
You have plenty of food.
Nice.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς.
And we win. Three, two,
You have plenty of gold. Well done.
nice.
You have the resources to build a temple. Select a villager.
Oh, that's
Notice the
right.
buttons at the bottom left side of the screen. These are the buildings the villager can build, such as houses and granaries. Left-click the temple
Πρόσεχε.
button, then left-click the main game window to place it.
You know what? Let's place it
Nice.
here. Let's place it up there. Because that way it's right as we're coming in and it makes sense.
The villager that built the temple has started to worship, and your favor is increasing. Additional worshippers will make your favor rise more rapidly. Select additional villagers, then right-click the temple.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
So how are you guys doing at home? If you haven't already, be sure to ring that in your subscribe.
Your
Be sure
offerings
to
have pleased the gods.
thank you, Athena. Be sure to hit that bell icon so that you never miss an episode when things come out, or so that you get notifications when I go live streaming. So yeah, let's go to the last scenario, number 3, uninvited guests. I like how this has a bit of a story.
Pirate ships.
Those might be Camos's pirates.
Quick, back to camp. We'll prepare a welcome they won't soon forget.
Alright. Nice, and of course they changed everything around.
Arkantos and the other hunters are mighty warriors, but you'll need to create a larger army if you're going to defeat the pirates. But first, since you already have a temple, you should advance to the next age. Select the town center, The flashing button allows you to advance to the next age.
Alright, we are
Click
gonna
it
go
now.
with...
The choice of minor god determines which mythical creatures you can summon. To increase your army of warriors, building an academy will let you train hoplites. Select a villager. The academy is flashing. You have plenty of resources, so select it and place it. You can send additional villagers to help build the academy by selecting a group and right-clicking the foundation of the academy. But make sure to leave a few gathering resources.
Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε, ναι.
Alright.
The academy is complete. Now, select it. Click the flashing button to train a hoplite. Clicking multiple times will queue up several hoplites to train one after another. For now, train 4 hoplites to help defend the camp. You have reached your population limit. In order to increase your population limit, order a villager to build a house. Select a villager. The house button is flashing. Select it and place it.
I'm getting blown up. Holy crap.
Well done.
Βούλομαι.
Each house will increase your maximum population, but you're limited to 10 houses.
Ναι.
To further increase your population limit, you could claim additional settlements such as this one. Select a villager. Click the flashing button. Most buildings can be placed anywhere, but a town center can only be built on a settlement. Place the new town center as if you were placing another building. A sentry tower would help us spot the pirates when they approach. The flagged location would be an excellent place to build a sentry tower. Select a villager, choose the sentry tower, and build it near the flag.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Okay. 1 second, guys. I got a couple of messages.
Excellent. Now we'll see them coming. For extra protection, you should improve your tower. Select the tower. The flashing button will improve all of your towers to watchtowers.
Nice.
Left-click it now.
There we go.
Mythical creatures are summoned from your temple and can be extremely effective against the enemy's human soldiers and buildings. Select the temple. It's the flashing building near the center of your village. You have enough favor and other resources to summon a centaur. The centaur is very fast and an excellent ranged unit. He will help us scout the island and locate the pirate camp.
Nice.
Summon a centaur by clicking the flashing button.
Nice.
The pirates are approaching. Protect your villagers by ringing the town
Πρόσεχε.
bell. Select the town center. Click the flashing town bell button. When the town bell rings, your villagers take shelter in the nearest town center or watchtower.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνω.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
You have fought off the pirates' initial attack. Now send all of your villagers back to work. Select the town center.
Λέγε.
Click the flashing button. Your villagers will leave the
Πρόσεχε.
safety of the town center and return to their tasks.
Alright.
You have trained enough soldiers to defeat the pirates. Their camp is located here.
Έτοιμοι.
Gather your army together and send them to attack.
I'm gonna wait a little bit longer.
Λέγε έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ρητόμος.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Let's go! Haha.
Έστω. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
The gods have rewarded you with the meteor power. God powers can be used at any time and can completely change the course of battle.
Kaboom!
However, they can only be used once. Show the pirates what the power of the gods can do. Left-click the flashing meteor button, then left-click somewhere in the pirate camp.
Carlos.
Nice. I thought this one was only 3. It might be more like 4. I'm not sure.
Victory is ours. Well done, men.
Nice.
Break camp and load the ships. We sail for Atlantis with the tide.
Nice. Yeah, we finished it. Awesome. Haha. Sweet. Alright. Perfect. Alright, let's quit. Alright guys, I think this is gonna about do it for me for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this, however long it's been, stream. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and until next time guys, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy. We'll see you guys again in the next one. Peace!